you tell me I still have my sunglasses on?
Hey, look, I ain't know you. Hey, look, I don't know. You know, we
Look,
look. You a superstar. We don't know.
listen. I took my braids down. My hair is so long. And I ran in from work because I was running behind today. You text me, I was like, oh my God, I know. But I just knew you was gonna be late. So I thought I had
Mm-mm.
that
Mm-mm.
window. And I didn't. And I was like, man, I was like, all right. I was like, Mom, I gotta call you back. I gotta go in the house. So I ran in. Here we are.
So it's not called. It's a divorce in black, right?
Divorce in the black.
Hold on, let
So
me make sure before I start talking about this. All right, go ahead.
So I want to tell people because if you look it up, nothing comes up for divorce in the black. So it is actually I found out by my mom that it is in the black is an accounting term. So she was
She
like, you
says
know
it
how
in the
you
movie. She says it in the movie, though.
he says it in the movie, but if you let's say, okay, what does that mean? If somebody wanted to go see what that statement meant, nothing
Hmm.
comes up. And so I feel like it probably went over people's heads what happened. And I was like talking to my mom about it. And I was like, because you want to, when you get a divorce, you don't, it could really fuck shit up for you, credit wise, money wise, housing wise, all of that. So I was like, you would think she kind of want a divorce in the green. And I thought she said, well, no, in the accounting, they don't say there's like if it's green, it's just like you even. But if you're in the black, it's like you got this is going for you. So that's likely how he came up with the term. I said, does he realize his audience? And not that I'm not his audience, but you know what I'm saying.
He didn't realize his audience.
Dude, it's so funny because we I'm gonna upload it tonight. We did a review for my first
Make sure y'all
episode.
go over to St. Angelus on YouTube and subscribe and check out the full review that she's dropping. Just plugging that in.
Yo, I received the plug. I just I want to let y'all know that as I know that Vernon says it, Tyler Perry is probably trolling us at this point.
Gotta be.
I'm just my question is for the studios. How? We gotta be canceling great television. And we have to be subjected to shit like this. This makes no sense. Like, make it make sense. Like the first, I'm gonna say this. Not gonna hold you. I feel like the first 9 minutes and 9 seconds were very strong. It was
First 9 minutes and 9 seconds. What up to what point? What up to what point we talking about? When they pulled the body up out the goddamn
nigga, they pulled the body out the box. And then wait a second,
you
hold on now. This is probably a little shady. So the mama is taking off her clothes, stripping down to her slip, and throw them at the mother, talking about you ain't gonna tell nobody you gave me these hand-me-downs. And I was like, well, where you get hand-me-downs from? Because y'all are not the same size. Y'all are not alike.
I mean, I thought they
No.
were I was assuming that they just bought it for her. Like they didn't hand me it down. They bought it.
So speaking of buying, Richard Lawson said that the boy in the box, soon to be taken out the box, is gone to hell. And that
Hmm.
the rest of the family got time to get right with Christ. So that means if he was a hood nigga like that, he ain't had no suit. That meant that family also bought the suit. So I brought me my money for that. So y'all should have took him off them clothes and then drained him of the embalming fluid because that's a cost too. I'm gonna need to be ran the money for the hearse. Run me my
Yep.
money, ho. Like why you playing? It's just it was so chaotic, but I'm gonna say it was so chaotic that it was almost believable. Like some shit like that would happen in real life.
No,
Like
no, no. That was I agree with you on that. If you're saying I can see that happening. I'm upset the movie wasn't Tyler Perry esque enough.
it wasn't.
It wanted me to try to take this shit serious. I needed to be more Tyler Perry. Need to be more Tyler Perry.
Yeah. No, you are absolutely Right.
If that
And
makes, I know somebody like, what? What do you mean?
no,
No,
I know what we mean.
because man, I'm sitting there watching. I wanted Corey to be more of a sinister, like psychopathic killer.
So that's what we were saying. I was like, okay. I said, why was his dialogue and his appearance from a different era? It come on, woman. Who you talking to, woman? And no, I told you she was cheating on me, man. What era is that from? And with the open face golds.
Oh no. He said I read off. I mean, I saw his interview. He said he invoked Ike Turner. After I tell you that, you understand what he did, why he did that.
So that's why it was like it was from 1972.
Yep,
It
yep.
wasn't working for me. And it wasn't working for the audience either.
I wanted to be more like a killer. I
But
want
he
to have
was
the people to get
literally
killed.
it. Like now that you said that, like that's why I told Vernon, I said it was giving 70s tease, and I wasn't here for it. And now knowing that even more, that's where you went. You could
And I love
you
Corey
could have
Harwood,
got
man.
that
And
from
I
that,
thought it
but
was
you didn't
funny
have
though.
to take on Lawrence Fishburne as motherfucking Ike Turner. That's I ain't This was I don't watch him in a lot of stuff, but this is weak to me, and this doesn't make me want to go watch any of his other projects.
No, he's good. He's good though. He's a good actor. He's a good
Mm.
actor. This was funny to me. This was a comedy to me. After I was like, oh, we just gonna do some bullshit. I had to turn off my because I was sitting there saying like I predicted a lot of stuff and like how Tyler Perry would write it, but he didn't go where I needed him to go. What he would normally
Yeah,
do.
that's
Like he
what
should
we
have
was.
killed off. The dad should have been killed. The
Yep,
mom should have been killed.
yep,
Both of the friends should have been killed. The new boyfriend. It should have been down to her and him at the end, and she had to kill him because he didn't went around and murder. And you could have did that throughout the movie. Like he's sneaking behind somebody in their car and strangle them. You know. Oh, okay, you supposed to be my friend.
he
Like the one dude, his homeboy, he should have killed that nigga. If this is supposed to be a crazy dude,
yeah, and that was the
in
thing.
a
Is
Tyler
like
Perry movie,
so
not a regular
okay.
dude.
So
Tyler
wait, you
Perry
remember in
crazy.
the scene where because like where the his counsel is like, hey, we advise that you retain counsel to review the. She's like, I already read it. Blah 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 blah.
I thought that he had the house in there, snuck in there. Why Tyler Perry didn't do that? That's normally a Tyler Perry move. I'm like, why are you not writing this into your?
So yeah, and so then after he saw what he saw and he popped up in that house, she
I
would have
thought he
been like,
said
"What the
you didn't
fuck?"
look
And he
at the
was like,
divorce
"Where's my
papers.
shit?" Yep. He's like, "Oh, we revised that shit." Yep.
No. I thought it was gonna be like you ain't read it. He told you to read it, and then he pulled it out and be like, I'm still on. I'm the owner of this house. I thought they was gonna do that.
Yep. And didn't, baby.
They made him an inept Tyler Perry criminal, y'all. You got to think in Tyler Perry world. He was an inept Tyler Perry. He was almost a buffoon, really, like a bumbling buffoon. Like he got his
Well,
ass
that
kicked.
was
What did
the,
he do that made people scared?
but see, when you really think about it in hindsight, it seemed like it wasn't him. It was the brothers. So think about at the okay when they
The
was
brother
at
should have
the
been more involved with beating up people and shit. Then, like around
so
shit.
that was the thing. It was like the brother, like he didn't really have to get his hands dirty. And it seemed like even when they jumped her new man Benji when he was in high school, it seemed like it was them, not him. Even when he called about the photo, one of the brothers called about the photo. You want us to take care of it?
He's like, nah. You don't even. But my thing is, where was he getting them photos from?
Maybe because it was the county fair.
No. The one at the party.
I didn't know anybody
He
took.
showed. He was looking at the photo of it, like he just got of her and homeboy Benji dancing at the divorce party.
I didn't see no photo.
Yeah, it was one showing them dancing at the divorce party. He looked at. See, I thought it was gonna be his homeboy was on the inside feeding him shit like and helping him out. I thought it was gonna be a twist. Is what I'm saying. Like I thought the couple was setting him up. There was one point because they kept looking at each other during the divorce thing. I thought that they was finna set her up, and then you're gonna find out that they set her up at the end, and she got to fight everybody. Do something like that, Tyler. That's what you're supposed to do. I came there for some bullshit twist.
No, he did. He wasn't. He was talking about the photo of them at the park.
Wait, I was at the divorce party.
Yeah, when they was talking outside, that's what he was showing him.
How did he get that? Did he take
No, no,
that?
no, they wasn't inside. It was the same photo. If because he said something, because he said you're the one that you left
No,
her.
the one I'm talking about, they were dancing like they were dancing inside the party.
Oh, well then I don't know.
And that may be one of them Tyler Perry slip ups. We might have to just let that go because it might just be one
Yeah,
of them.
because
I'm like, did you get inside
that
and get a
never
picture?
even. Mm-mm.
He needed to be killing more people, man. I'm sorry. I know that sounds messed up. I need him to be more sinister.
I just don't understand. Just and I'm asking for too much, but by now, I said it yesterday. We're not gonna develop his character or get a backstory on him like we got a backstory on her. Cause like how y'all just throw this body in the ground? Also, like, what is y'all upbringing? Why is the town scared of them? What the fuck do they be doing? Like, you got this knockoff ass Monique as a mama.
And you would think if they scared the town so scared of them, why they ain't got more shit popping in there? Like I'm just saying, like for me to be scared of these cats in this town, I would think they would have one of the big houses in town, but they just fuck
Baby,
people
y'all
up.
threw that body in the back of a trailer park. I can't believe they threw the
I just don't
body in the back
understand
of
it.
a pickup truck.
Hey, and I said this, and me and Megan Good have a 30-minute relationship that is documented everywhere. But she's starting to try to look like Kerry Washington too much now. Like she went into the place and said, "Give me the Kerry Washington look." I don't know if that's true or not, or maybe the way the makeup looked. Because I was like, "Oh, did you some work done and go get the Kerry Washington?"
I just feel like
Is that am I tripping thinking that when I was
no,
looking?
no, no, no. Well,
Or was it the way the makeup made her look?
it could be the makeup, but I kept saying that I felt like she looked shocked. Like every scene, like she was walking into it was like what, and then it was like she
Yeah.
was slapped back into it. And then as I was like, so we not reshooting? Well, Tyler Perry don't do reshoots, so I just was confused.
Yeah, I mean, because Corey can play a great sinister character. That's why I thought he was gonna be like more of like a serial killer like type of thing. Because I've seen him do it in other stuff where he like just like for real, like kind of like it should have been like Michael Ealy. We could talk about that in a second. Michael Ealy and what was it? Was it the Bowels Break? The one where he was like the dude that the stalking dude, and he was like real sinister and killing people. I thought that's what Corey was gonna do when I saw the preview. I'm like, ooh, like kind of like a Fatal Attraction, but divorce Fatal Attraction.
He was too
I
busy
didn't get
trying
that.
to be Ike Turner with that terrible ass fro. It's the same fro that Boris Kojo had on, and I just was like, "What's happening? What's happening?"
Yeah,
Like it's one like that's the wrong era. Like it's so many abusers that you could have pulled from, not like, and that's where you went. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
It was just terrible, and I get it that Tyler Perry is paying people, their coin or whatever, but it's like if you're gonna pay me what I believe I'm worth, right?
mhm.
And you feel like I am this big talent, but I should be able to have notes. I should be able to have notes and ask questions.
I mean, if you look on there, they got both of them got executive producer credits.
Exactly. So you should be able to have notes because a lot of times executive producers don't mean nothing. Like they don't.
It's in name
It's just
only,
a name. It's
basically. You
just a name.
saying
It's just another way for them to get more money. That's it.
like you're not really getting like a real input. They just
Yeah.
use your name to keep it pushing. Like similar to when people was talking about the Good Time show with Steph Curry. He didn't know what the fuck was
Yeah.
going on. Steph Curry didn't know what was going on
He
there.
just probably
That
and he
TV.
might have just gave them a little money. That's
And
it.
yeah, throw my name on there to get people get people interested in it. And that's what we gonna do.
Which I'm
All
surprised there
right.
wasn't more backlash about that. Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.